module called credit status automatic update, which we have done it for automatically restrict a customer when the credit limit has been reached, and of course it's been automatically enabled when they are made a payment bank deposit to the account. Okay, so simple settings here. This is default credit limit, which is actually from the system. We have this default credit limit. This is the same one that we have it in our settings as well. Now from here, this is the default credit limit. It can be deferred based on the customer that you are inputting from the system. This basic credit limit, you can set it based on each customer. You can set it there. That's like your free functionality with nothing different at all. And this is restricted status, and this is allowed credit limit status. Like in this system, FrontAccounting, we don't have any automatic cron job kind of functionality. So what we have it is actually, we have the scopes to check that in customer status, and based on that we can update it. So we need two status. You can define your own credit limits. Like this credit limit can be defined by yourself. This is a pre-given status, credit status, but you can define it your own. So we cannot predict that which is enableable, which is acceptable to invoice or not. So we have, from our settings, we have two options. Like this is restricted status. If you select either one as to restricted status, this status means the customer won't be able to make any furthermore invoice for it. And the next thing is allowed credit status. Allowed means then when the credit limit comes down, that's a default setting one, then we can enable this option by setting this credit status like that. And if you wanted to set this module enable, you just check this one and make it enable. So we have set it this is as a default now. So I'm just going to create a new customer for testing of this. Okay, credit status, and name is also credit status. And this is good history now, credit status. And let's create this customer. Okay, customer is created now. And within 1000 is the balance one, and this is the customer, we have it. Okay, this is a current rate now. I'm just choosing an item. Okay, this is actually non-cash item, so we can make it single payment, which we have made it this thing. So once I made it this one, the customer automatically turned to be inactive credit status. Okay, now further again, if you go to this customer, it says the customer is on hold, you cannot furthermore invoice to him. And of course, if you go to the customer payments, you have this customer scene here. And if you make this payment, or if you make it as a 300 payment, 300. And if you finish this one, and again if you come back to the sales and direct invoice, this customer has been enabled to make further transactions, etc. And his credit limit is 200 because 1100 was the last time invoice one, and credit status is 100, and we made a 300 payment, so 100 is utilized there, so remaining 200 will be balanced in the credit limit. So this is a scenario that is working there. Of course, if you change the statuses, it will not make working. Don't make both status same. This is a restricted status and this is allowed status. Keep it separate. And this status helps you to enable the customer to validate the invoice, and this helps to disable the customer to prevent making invoice to him. And this is default credit limit. You don't need to check this worry. This is actually coming from the and this is enabled one. Thank you.